どうも、こんばんは。そしておはようございます。並びの初の海に隠れます。地球上のすべての生きとして生きるものの嫌われ者、キモイマン37と申します。よろしくお願いいたします。というわけでして、今回ですね、お送りさせていただきますタイトルはこちら、ウィッチャー3ワイルドハント、ゲームオブザイヤーエディションというわけでして、動画的には、12本目になりますね。はい。というわけでして、今回もね、楽しく、頑張ってやらせていただきたいなと思います。で、ですね、今回ね、やらせていただくクエストなんですけど、これをね、家庭の事情っていうやつをね、まだ途中なので、今回ね、完璧に終了させていただきたいなと思ってるんですが、前回か、ごめんなさい、前回ね、11本目の時に、それこそね、この家庭の事情を終了させますなんつってね、プレイさせていただいたんですけど、結局行く手前でいきなりサブクエに遭遇して、祈祷師っていうね、キャラクターがいるんですけど、このキャラクターからのね、サブクエがいきなり始まってしまいまして、まあ別にね、やるタイミングはね、自分でできるんで、別にやらなくてもよかったんですけど、なんかもうやろうよっていう雰囲気になっちゃったんで、結局ね、前回ね、家庭の事情を終わらせるっつって、始めたんですけど、結局そっちのサブクエ、万霊祭っていうタイトルだったと思うんですけど、そっちの方をね、結局やる羽目になってしまったっていうことでね、今回こそ、こちらの家庭の事情を終了させるということでね、張り切ってやっていきたいなと思います。で、ですね、難易度は、一番軽い難易度、ストーリーっていう難易度でやらせていただいております。で、自分ですね、ゲームの腕前、めちゃくちゃド下手なので、奇跡的にもね、こちらの動画をご視聴くださっている方の中でね、本当にご気分の方ね、イライラしてご気分の方をね、お悪くされる方もね、おられるかもわからないんですが、そこら辺は、何卒ね、長い目で、ご容赦いただけたら、幸いかなと思います。いずれにせよ、下手は下手なりに一生懸命頑張ってね、やっていきたいなと思いますので、もしよろしければ、最後の最後までお付き合いくださいませ。よろしくお願いいたします。で、ですね、ウィッチャー3の時は毎回ノーマイクで配信させていただいておりますので、今回もノーマイクで配信させていただきたいなと思います。また終わりしなにご挨拶の方させていただきたいなと思いますので、何卒よろしくお願いいたします。で、そうですね。はい。で、とにかく今回はね、もちろん家庭の事情っていうクエストをやって、で、それでまだ時間が、できるようであれば、このノビグラドの仮装っていうやつですね。一応今の自分のレベルでも十分できそうなので、これをやっていきたいなと思います。というわけでして、また後ほど、See you time. バイバイ。
Remember me?
Stable hand pulled you out of the fire.
We'll never forget that. Here, I'm grateful. Thanks, mate. You saved my sorry ass. Thought I'd roast for sure.
I'll tell you where the loot's at.
Your mate split the loot between them long ago. And you, shut it now. Save the street. Die with some dignity.
Witcher, a word, please. Believe we've not had the pleasure. They call me the Sergeant. Left over from my army days, you understand. When me and Philip, meaning the Baron, served under a Temerian banner, wanted to ask you about something.
What is it?
That night when the Baron ordered everyone to lock their doors, stay inside, what did you and the Baron do?
Gotta ask the Baron about that. Speaking of which, know where he is?
Garden. Spends a lot of time sitting there of late.
Drunk.
No. Don't drink, don't eat. Just sits. Nothing here for you.
So, we off to milk some milkmaids? Later, later.
Well,
So you're that white one?
There you are.
See the hollyhock there? The violet blooms. Brought the plants here from Nazaire. Anna had read some story. Insisted on having them. Spent hours tending to them, trimming, pruning. She was so content at that. And them, the frilly ones, called birds of paradise in Zerrikania. But Tamara called them dragons of paradise. She adored them. Damn shame I'll never learn which blooms would please Dea most. Though it's good to know her spirit's free.
Your loss. It must hurt. Bad. But there wasn't anything we could do.
No. Not now. Not anymore. It was too late. That was clear. Should have acted earlier. Taken them all from this damned felon. In this hole. This reesty mire. Nothing could go right here.
Got some information about your family.
You've learned something? Well, let's go inside. It's a bit chilly out. Any news for me?
Your daughter's in Oxenfurt.
What the blazes? She all right? In good health? Safe? Why haven't you brought her back?
Never offered to do that.
How do you know she's safe? You see her at least?
I saw her. We talked. She said I could tell you she's safe.
When will she come home?
And that she's not coming back.
She's not to return. But I've prepared all for her. Her rooms await. I sent away for new pantoblas from Toussaint. How can she not come back?
She's not coming back, period. And I don't blame her. I wouldn't want to return to a home like this either.
Ah, horse bugger, you blind. I know what you think already. You've no need to repeat it. I've not been a good father, I know, but perhaps it's not too late.
Can always try. Wouldn't count on succeeding, though.
I've nothing to lose. Very well. You were to find them both. What of Anna? Learned anything?
Nothing yet, but I'm on her trail.
Well, what are you waiting for?
For you to tell me about Ciri, like we agreed.
Fine. The word once given. When Ciri was on the mend, we took her out on a hunt. Thought a bit of galloping would warm up her limbs gone stiff from so much bed rest. That lass of yours, pure luck in the flesh. To hunt down a wild boar that size? Why, worthy of one of King Foltest's feasts, were he still among the living. Siri, come! Our haunt should be yours as I see it.
Aye, you done well, lass.
Not bad. Not bad at all. But who goes boar hunting with a sword?
No bow at hand, no spear. My sword was all I had.
Well, you brandished it beautifully. Where'd they teach you that, anyway?
A little here, a little there.
Not surprising, given you wander the world alone.
Not alone no more. She's in the company now.
That's right. You're a member of the company. We're drinking together, killed a wild boar as a pack, you might say. But we've no notion how you arrived here. A woman in a man's garb, razor on her back. Who exactly are you? You a mercenary?
I just travel a lot. And I don't always happen upon such good and civil company.
Ah, gift of the gab she's got. Here's to good company.
This I like. Drinks like a lad, knows her sword work, kills a boar as if it were a piglet. A she-wolf, if ever I've seen one.
All right, all right. A woman could swing a sword. I've knowed one, but never seen a lady mount anything but a cock proper. All tipsy on horseback. Nothing strange on account they bloody mount them sideways.
Perhaps you'd care to wager?
Think you can outrun me on an horse? Naturally. What's the stake?
Black mare. The one in the stable.
Oh, that won't do at all.
Well, that's an awfully gloomy face. Too much of a coward to race a woman?
The horse is mine.
To race the Baron himself. I'd consider it an honor.
Oh, that'd be a sight to behold.
Would it ever?
Done. But if I win, I take your sword.
Agreed.
I'd not drink any more this night. You'll want your head about you. And we start at daybreak. The day dawns.
Ready?
As ever, first one to the tower.
Man chop! Come on, Siri, don't you embarrass us!
Want that horse, don't ya?
Had one just like it.
Kick it.
Show how it's done!
Your sword is mine!
That'll be the day.
You're wind, not woman. Worthy of the best horse. The mare is yours.
Thank you.
What?
chance to win.
She screamed like a mad woman. In an instant, all had forgotten the wager. Every man ran to save his skin, even were it to break his neck.
And they make it?
Some, aye. Others were not so fortunate. But what happened then? I must say, Witcher, seen a lot, but nothing like this. Never.
Uh-oh. I know that look.
You're a fast learner. You'll know the rest once you find my wife.
Working on it.
And making piss-poor progress.
They split up. Hadn't considered that possibility before. But don't worry. I'll find Anna too. Heard anything about there being witches in Velen?
I pay no heed to peasant babbling. Common folk see witches, wizardry, devils, and who knows what the fuck else every which way they turn.
How'd you wind up here? Just curious.
It's no secret. I was a Temerian soldier. My unit smashed at the war's start. Soon after, we lost hope of regrouping, driving the foe back. Those who remained wandered north. Others, deserters or merely broken men, joined us. We were a snowball rolling down a slope. By the time we reached Crow's Perch, I commanded a sizable force.
Just march into the fortress, make yourselves at home?
With Nilfgaard advancing, the local lord had fled, abandoned the Perch. Once this war's over and Nilfgaard's victorious, the Black Ones will grant me a title. All talk of a self-proclaimed baron will cease.
Can't help wondering why you made a deal with the Nilfgaardians.
What could I do? Cast myself at them and die a hero? Fuck a hero's death. Fuck death.
Rather live as a traitor.
Ere long, none will remember it. Temeria is no more. There's naught left to betray.
The local Nilfgaardian garrison doesn't look that strong.
What of it? Even were I to attack, cut them down to a man, others will come soon. Black Ones will flood this land, take control before long. Sure as we've all got arseholes, they will.
So long.
you some hair of the hound. Got any vodka?
Went to the village for the levy. And that one, hard got eyes like a cat. So the bloody baron ripped him a new one.
Where'd you say you were?
How may I assist you?
Wouldn't mind a look at your stock. So long.
Don't object to your white mug.
What's that you're muttering?
Got their asses whipped like you know the
Baron
lad
gets soused.
whore.
You
He gets
surprised?
angry, and he's
They
always
tried to...
drinking.
Witcher!
to fight a pestilence that changes form? None can be certain of his father, brother, or bride. Look upon you.
Geralt of Rivia,
Will we
known as the
submit
White
to
Wolf, the
uncertainty?
Butcher of Blaviken.
Will we allow
Geralt of Rivia is
monsters
enough.
and charlatans
What is it?
to overrun our
A man
city?
came to me a few years past, paid me to keep a book for
May
you,
the
said you'd
holy
come for it
flame
one day.
of the
was he?
eternal fire complete
He didn't
this
introduce
act
himself,
of
but the book has a red
cleansing.
cover, that I remember. I'm sure I've not sold it.
Our
Alright, see if I
Novigrad,
can find it.
shining
And
a
perhaps
brilliant
glance at the
pearl
others while you're
amongst
at it.
cities, cradle of the eternal fire. Yet it is
Be glad to
here
look over
that
what you got.
darkness raises it. Hideous head. A deceitful Doppler, doubling as commander of the guard. A band of charlatans, diviners, and witches poised to pinch your purity and prosperity. The time has come for this to end. For us to cast off evil. Do you renounce evil? We renounce evil! Do you renounce evil? We renounce it! May the holy flame of the eternal fire complete this cleansing, this
The treatment of
purging
furuncles
of
through cauterization,
pestilence
a study.
into purity. How are we to fight a pestilence that changes form?
My manifesto
None can be certain of his
must
father,
be it.
brother, or
So let her
bride.
inside.
Look upon your neighbor, for he too could be a Doppler. Will we submit to uncertainty? Will we allow monsters and charlatans to overrun our city? No! May the holy flame of the eternal fire complete this act of cleansing! Our Novigrad, shining a brilliant pearl amongst cities, cradle of the eternal fire. Yet it is here that darkness raises its hideous head, a deceitful Doppler, doubling as commander of the guard. A band of charlatans, diviners, and witches poised to pinch your purity. And prosperity. The time has come for this to end. For us to cast off evil. Do you renounce evil? you renounce evil?
We renounce it!
May the holy flame of the eternal fire complete this cleansing, this purging of pestilence into purity! How are we to fight a pestilence that changes form? None can be certain of his father, brother, or bride. Look upon your neighbour, for he too could be a Will we submit to uncertainty? Will we allow monsters and charlatans to overrun our... No evil can survive the holy fire. The holy fire enlightens, burns, and cleanses. Behold the flame of grace and mercy. Special pie for you, freak. Nice, slow burning. You'll beg for mercy in all the voices known to you, like the others of your species. No. None. I wanted only to live like you. Help me, kind folk, please!
A Doppler!
Sure hope Doo-Doo hasn't met the same fate.
Why, the stench is entirely different. Not human at all.
They burn so beautifully. Grand spectacle.
The thinking customer will see right away I've got the best deals this side of the pond. Welcome, welcome.
What have you got there? So long.
White one, take a gander over here. Come one, come all. Come one, come all. Come one, come all.
Well, well, look who's here. The White Wolf himself in my humble establishment. How can I be of service?
How's business?
Really? That's the best you got? That's like asking a fisherman if they're biting, or an old gran about her health. Business is booming. There's profit to be made from war, provided you've the know-how. Before Nilfgaard had even crossed the Pontar, I'd contracted for insured deliveries of wood and iron from Kovir, reaped a 7-fold return on my investment.
Nice.
So you might think. But then there's the non-human poll tax, the church's tithe, war taxes, and my overhead. Subtract all that and you're left with a pittance. A dozen or so chests, and no more.
Got some coin I'd like to convert into crowns.
You've come to the right place. A better rate you'll not find anywhere in the city.
White one, take a gander over here.
How can I be of service?
I need coin. Guess I have to take out a loan?
Of course, I'll arrange it right away.
Just like that?
Lady Yennefer of Vengerberg long ago declared herself your guarantor, were these circumstances ever to arise. Besides, we tried and true methods for collecting debts.
Come one, come all.
Sorceress. It's like a witch with muscle. Lost the spell and all's gone in a flash. Hey! Sod off! We're looting here.
Not here for the loot. Interested in the sorceress who lived here.
And we're supposed to believe that?
Yeah.
Most likely hiding in some rat trap with the rest of them.
Who's she hiding from?
Temple guards cracking down. All mages are fair game.
Yeah, they round them up like rats.
Someone's gotta know more.
I'd look for her in the Putrid Grove.
Putrid Grove. Interesting, as names go.
A hive of scum and freakery if there ever was one. No decent folk show their hides there.
That why you think I should look for my friend there?
I meant no offense.
Putrid Grove. Where is it?
I wouldn't know. Rumour has it, it's a place for freaks and oddities.
You'd fit in well there.
Maybe. Thing is, gotta know how to get there.
They say you gotta get there through the sewers, but you gotta enter them outside of town. Few know where exactly, though.
Ask a beggar. Or spot yourself a thief. Follow him. Beggars and thieves gotta pay tribute to the king of beggars. Word is, they do it in the grove.
Mean to say the local beggars have a king? Crown, scepter, and all that?
Wouldn't scoff, mate. King of beggars, it's a moniker. Yeah, for a man who everyone in Novigrad respects deeply.
And watch yourself. Menger himself don't even go to the grove.
Someone call for me. Wonder why.
It's Menger.
Temple guard.
Thieving vermin to the confession chamber.
What, but sir, what's the offence? This is some sorcerer's bitty shop.
Think that gives you the right to steal her property?
Well, sorcerers, mages of all types are outlaws.
But by law, the temple guard takes possession of their belongings, and the rule of law still holds in Novigrad. You know a bat can sniff out a moth a mile away.
Got nothing to do with their sense of smell. It's about their hearing.
Well, well. Man knows his bats. Here I thought you only cared about monsters. And as bats sense moths, so I sense freaks. And start by warning them. Novigrad's no place for your kind.
Heard Novigrad was no place for mages. Now you're telling me it's no place for witchers. So who's it a place for?
Righteous folk professing the one true faith in the eternal fire. Nothing I can do to you now, but just know that I know you're here. One misstep, one error, you'll make a mistake, it's inevitable. I'll be the first to learn of it, and when I do, it'll be standard procedure. Like for every magic oddity who dares taint this city's air. Be seeing you.
Hairbrush. Only ever known Triss to use one like this. Herbs? Roots? Triss turned to healing? Amulets are emanating magic. Gotta be Triss's. She was allergic to potions. remembrance. All dried up. Tris's. Never knew her to drop them on the floor. A storm, damn it.
Oh, deepest apologies, Governor.
Fetch some metal, you wretch. I've been robbed! Thief!
Greetings.
How is business?
Call this rain? You've clearly not seen true precipitation. Hiya.
Any needs, Master?
Stay away.
I wish you health.
Don't bother me, please. Sir, I beg your pardon. Good! Pickpocket!
The roads wet with pain.
Sir, be merciful. Give us a crown, eh? My mum's sick, and if I don't feed her, well, she's like to die of hunger.
Here.
Thank you, you gold-hearted man. Care to hear me tell a woe?
Some other time. I'm in a hurry.
In the springtime, the roads wet with
More cautious than I thought. Can't get too close.
Higher. That's what we should think.
He sensed something. Gotta stay further back.
It's raining again. Mutant!
Officer, taking a rest from witch hunting. Greetings, Your Honour. Good to see you again.
Bring us the usual.
Of course. Keep this up and you'll earn yourselves a preferential rate.
Good, I enjoy shagging freaks. Three-titted wenches are bad now.
Learned all the easy-to-find witches already. Use a cookie.
Open up.
Who are you and what you want?
Doing some sightseeing. Kinda curious about what's beyond this gate.
My brother-in-law was curious. Worms been eating him for 5 years now.
Take a look. What do you see?
Yellow eyes, pair of swords, mutated killer, methinks.
Heard this place was a meeting spot for oddities.
Heard right. Know the password, get him free. Don't know it, gotta contribute to the Grove's upkeep.
Don't know the password.
Pay up then.
Might be a problem there.
Then come back once you've solved it.